Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another session of our SCP files that we're going over. Today we're going over SCP-099, otherwise simply known as the Portrait. The object class for this SCP is safe, and let's just get right into it here. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-099 is kept in a 1 meter by 75 centimeter wall-mounted fireproof case in Gallery 27. Standard climate and humidity controls apply to this section of the gallery. Due to its properties, SCP-099 can only be viewed within the gallery by Level 2 staff or higher, and only from a distance greater than 5 meters, and for a period not to exceed 5 minutes per day. When not being viewed, the case is to remain shut and electrically locked. Description: SCP-099 is a 73 by 50 centimeter painting titled The Portrait, created in 1935 by Surrealist painter Rene Margaretti. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. The original painting possesses mimetic properties that trigger acute paranoia and lingering psychological effects when viewed for too long or from a distance of approximately 3 meters or less. The painting depicts a simple still life with the addition of a single eye staring back at the viewer. A reproduction of the work currently hangs in the Museum of Modern Art in New York, with critical elements removed to prevent the paranoia trigger. For a detailed description of the changes, refer to document 099B. Detailed reproductions and photographs of the original work retain its mimetic properties, however. Those who have viewed the painting for too long or from too close of a distance become subject to delusions that any being or depiction of a being with eyes is staring at them. In extreme cases, subjects report that inanimate objects are even making eye contact. The condition is so severe that subjects will even report making eye contact with individuals whose heads are completely turned away. Depending on the length of the original exposure to the painting, subjects may suffer from this condition until death, resulting in severe paranoia and echnophobia. Addendum: SCP-099 was removed from the private collection of K. Sage, another surrealist painter. Recovery was performed by MTF Theta 6, aka Pink Panther, and Mrs. Sage was unaware of the recovery and the replacement of SCP-099, although pre-recovery investigation suggests that she was aware of its properties and was either immune to them or careful not to look too closely at it. Margaretti was still alive at the time of SCP-099 and was stored in Gallery 27. He remained under Foundation surveillance until his death in 1967. Research suggests that the painting's mimetic trigger was intentionally created, although the effect and power of the trigger was likely unintentional. The Foundation has studied the rest of Margaretti's work and found no anomalous mimetic properties to this date. And it looks like there was a weaponized version, but that data has been expunged. Let's just hope the Foundation doesn't get too many ideas for that. Anyway, that's the end of this file. You may all go now. Hey guys, Children of the Night here, and I just wanted to say thank you for either watching today's video on YouTube or listening to it on Spotify or all those other places in podcast form. And just know that if you're watching this on YouTube, just know it is available in podcast form on stuff like Spotify. And if you're watching this on Spotify, just know that it is also available on YouTube. If you are also interested in supporting me more than you already are by watching here today, Just know that I am on Patreon at patreon.com/childrenofthenight, or you can just use the nifty link in the description. There you can get access to polls that dictate what I narrate here next. You can also get early access to the narrations and so much more. Any support there is gracefully appreciated. And also, you know what to do. If you're listening on YouTube, that is, like, comment, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. Other than that, be sure to follow my social medias. That's all linked in the description as well. But other than that, I want to say thank you for listening, and good night, and sweet dreams to all my fellow children of the night.